2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
What is going on, guys? It's Rising6 here, and welcome to episode 23 of our Start From The Bottom series with our second club, Gillingham. I didn't do this again. There we go. But as you can see, I left after the Southampton game. We only did the one game last episode. We then beat Burnley 4-0. We lost 1-0 to Arsenal. We beat Reading 1-0, and then we lost to Man City 1-0. Bearing in mind that Arsenal and Man City both have quite good teams, 1-0 is amazing. To be fair, if I can actually remember this properly, yeah, it 0.92, 0.96. It was such an even game. I actually want to figure out how, well, not figure out, but rewatch how this goal happened. I've got a feeling it wasn't that good. No, I've got a feeling this is going to be a lot better than what I thought. Yeah, that's just fitness. That's fitness problems going into that. This Rotherham game here, I'm going to play that one off camera. We'll come back for the fourth round of that. So hopefully, well, I'll come back whenever the fourth round is from that. I'll say that at the end of the video as well, just so you guys can, just so I remember myself. Because when I find out where I'm going to go, if I don't play it all in one go, I go back to the last video and I watch like the last 10 seconds. Well, when I cut the camera back to this bit, just so I can find out how far I'm playing up to, just so I don't play too much, if that makes sense. But this is the team that we are going to go with. It's going to be Boyce Clark in goal. We're going to have Ed, Tucker, Rule, and Larid as our back four. I'm saying his name wrong. I've just realised this. It's Lard, isn't it? Laird? I've called him Larid this entire time. It's going to stay as Larid, even if that isn't your name, Ethan. I am very sorry. But then we're going to have Heze, Kouame, and Kouabale as our midfield trio. And we're going to have Ojo, Humphreys, and Semenyo as our front three. Lots of orange. Orange is decent partnership, which can't complain. If we've got decent partnership there, our midfield trio, apart from Heze and Kouame, again, they're not getting along. But they're playing well together. Well, those two are, and these two are. These two just don't like each other for some reason. But then we've also got our defensive partnership there, which is going well. Look at, all right, who do we actually have here who could come on to the bench? Because Jones is injured. So the only other player we could actually use. Wow, I still wasn't able to get rid of Bushery. Damn. I'm gonna try and sell him. Oh, I will try and sell him in the January window. But then we've also got Davenport here, who Davenport probably should. No, he's got a tiny bit better. Damn. Well, you could definitely tell. I forgot about Davenport completely, and Bushery as well. He played what, one season? Who's this? I figured out why this was as well. He signed an end of contract, but then I got the option to allow him to come on trial. So he's on trial until the 4th of December, where he can then join permanently. That's it. That's so confusing. I don't know why that is. But anyway, into the game we go. That was a really long intro just to be able to get into the game. Who have I got? I've got small arm Pickford. That's not Luis Suarez as in the Uruguayan. I believe that's the Colombian. Who have I got on the bench? Iwobi. Michael Keane still kicking around there. Holgate. I've got Richarlison. Godfrey. Semedo. It's going to be a decent game, this, hopefully. We have that one. We've got the revenge one, so let's tell them, let's get revenge on them. And hopefully we will come away with at least a point. Like, we've had a good start to the season. We've won two, we've lost two, we're mid-table. The two losses we've had have only been 1-0. They're not convincing wins, especially the fact that they're against City and Arsenal. So we have been competing up there with like teams which have hundreds of millions of pounds on their transfer budget instead of teams which have like 500,000, but we're still competing with them and narrowly losing. I think last season we did beat City as well, and he was offside there, yeah. So who's actually at the bottom here? Blackburn, Newcastle, Burnley. Larid has already wrist ligaments. Mate, what? You don't use your hand. Well, okay, you might for a throw in, but just let someone else take the throw in. What are you doing? Ghana there to Miracles there, and I think that was Miracles. Or Marcius. What was it? Marcius, that's it. The guy who scored a late winner against us last season, I think it was. Who I was just like, oh my god, we could win this. Oh no, look, we can't. But he's on the ball yet again, number 19 for them. He's got two players around him. He still manages to get a ball there for James Garner. Rule is complaining to Boyce there. I kind of want to see. All right, one, Larid should have tackled him. You got two players around him there. Rule. It looked like Rule went for it to give it to Boyce. So that's why Boyce went down. So that is on Rule, that one, I would say. As well as Larid. Oh, I don't know if that actually works or not, but I don't really want them to stay on their feet. Rule and Larid playing 1-2s with each other, and that ball's there. And Humphries was just completely running the opposite way. For some reason, the goal bulged then. Cool, you left that very close. That's not a goal, is it? No, it's not. I was going to say, like, jeez. Ojo can't get there. Semedo clears it. Tucker with the ball now. Gives it to Heze. Back to Tucker. Out wide for... Who's that? Semenyo. But you can't do anything. Marcius gives it to that guy. I'm not going to say his name. Suarez in for Marcius. Shackleton. And it's there for Suarez, who can't get there. All right, let's give the boys a bit of encouragement. Ignore it. We'll just ignore it. It's only three people. It's all good. Semenyo, Larid. Gets past his man. He tries to get across him there, but it's going to be a corner, which is better than nothing, I would say. I'd say a corner's better than just getting across him. It's whipped in. Larid, no, Kawame picks it back up because of Kawabale. Ruled there with a rebound shot. And Everton are all over us right now. That's the only bad thing. We are committing a lot of fouls as well. 9 fouls. That's not good. So point finger. Show me something else in that second half. And then encourage them again. We've still got a lot of fit players. Like, I do miss the numbers, but I understand that for it to be more realistic, this is more realistic. So it's one of those. Kouame with the corner whips it in. Semenyo can't jump high enough. Ojo picks the ball back up. Gives it inside for Kouame, and Pickford manages to gather the ball. We now have 4 players with yellow cards. 2 more and we get fined. And 60 minutes. Here we go. So who are we going to bring off? All right, you've had a terrible game. Bring on Navarro there. Who else has had a bad game? Ed has had a bad game. To be fair, though, Humphries is anxious. So if we bring on Marja, That might be able to sway it a tiny bit. And then if we bring off Kwame and put Robertson on, we then get that extra boost in the midfield. Ojo tries to get it in there, but it's going to be a throw-in. But we're going to have our subs come on now. Robertson loses the ball instantly. That's not a good sign. Tucker to Heze. Back to Tucker. Over the top for Ed, and Ed gets there, and Ojo. How? Larrard gets taken down as well by Marcius there. How can you miss that? Come on. Come on. Ed gives it to Robertson. Heze. Kouabale in there for Navarro. Ah, Navarro getting close there. And it's going to be Robertson with the ball. Whips it in. Navarro can't get there. Larrard picks it up. That is 6 yellow cards this game. We've just been fined. Come on, at least get 1 goal back. Iwobi, good save by Boyce Clark there. Alright, now we've encouraged, so we'll do it again. And it's going to be whipped in, nobody home. Navarro clears it, nobody home again on that. Marcius there to cover it. Marja gets it and loses it back. Godfrey to Semedo, back to Pickford. Probably going to kick it down here somewhere. No, he went straight down the middle, but it did go down there anyway. It's now with Charlison. He's with the ball, whips it in. Tucker clears it. What's going to happen here? Carb to Suarez. Boyce catches it. Please just boot it upfield. Nope, you're going to give it to Ruel. And Ruel gives it to Kouabale. If this works out, I'll be happy. Navarro now in some space. Puts it in for Marja. And Pickford with a very good save yet again. Pickford, in my opinion, should be man of the match. Everything we've thrown at him, he's saved. What's that? 6 shots on target. Yeah. I'm going to tell them I'm not happy. Like, we should have got at least a point from that. I think we do get fined for that. They are second in the Premier League, might I add. That's something. Yeah, fine, 25 grand. Marja has played 12 hours and hasn't scored a goal. So then we'll send the assistant. Lots of people just scouted here. Did I have any more transfers come in? I can't remember. No, we've got people there. No, nobody else has came in, but we've had people leave on loan. Like, we've just got loans for days. But anyway, guys, I will join you back when we get into the Norwich game. Alright, guys, we are back in for the Norwich game. We're going to go with Boyce Clark in goal. We're going to have a back four of Ed, Tucker, Raw, and Larrard as always. We're going to have Heze, Bernetti, and Kouabale as our midfield trio today because Kouame got injured. He might have been able to play, but then Humphreys also got injured as well, which is why our front three of Ojo, Marja, and Jones is there. We're going to have Semenyo on the bench just in case. We've got Billy on the bench as well. I don't know why I've just mentioned Billy, but Dempsey and Davenport have even made it onto the bench. So that's where we're at. But let's get into the game. Fingers crossed we can come away with a win. Norwich did just win 3-0, I believe it was, in the last game. But we're all of our losses this season have been 1-0 losses. So if we can keep to that, or if we can switch it around and we actually win, it's decent. Obviously, we want to win. Obviously, we don't want to drop points. But if we do drop points, I hope that we gain 1 point. It is what it is right now. Ojo with the ball. Marja has gone 12 hours with no foot. Well, without scoring a goal. So hopefully, oh, actually move my legs instead of having them like randomly jump up and down. But hopefully Marja can score. I'm trusting him because it told me to have Semenyo up front. But I'm going to trust Marja. He was £9 million after all, and he has done sweet FA when he's been given the opportunities to try and take Humphreys out of the starting lineup, and he can't do it. But in goes the ball there from Marja, and it is cleared. Dembele with the ball now and puts it over for Almada, who takes a shot, and that is really wide. He could have at least got that on target. So let's encourage the lads. Let's see if I can just get something going. Because right now, Norwich are all over us. Larid to Jones. Whips the ball in. Ojo. Wait, hold on a minute. We might have a penalty here. Marsha did go. Alright, if it is a penalty, Marsha's taking it. Wait, am I able to set pieces? Penalties. Where is he? Where is he? Confirm. Why can't I confirm it? Boom. There we go. Okay. If it is a penalty, Marshall will be taking it. We need to at least get him out of his rut of not scoring. And it is a penalty. It said Curtis Jones was going to take it, but that is Marja. Why did I just do that? Jones would have slotted that in the back of the net. Marja to Ojo now, who takes a shot and it dribbles out there for a goal kick. Oh dear. I don't even know what to say after that. It's a good tackle there by Benetti there. All right, Marja, please finish this. That's a good save by Dahlberg. I can't be mad at that save. But he's getting into positions like, okay, just completely cut off that highlight there. The one difference from this year to last year is that when a striker was, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's not good. But what I was going to say is that in this year's game to last year's game, personally, I feel that you can see strikers gain confidence throughout the game when they haven't scored for a while. Whereas last year's game, in my opinion, they just didn't play well until they scored. And the only way to get them to score was through a penalty. So that's a very good interception by Ojo there. Went flying in. Ed back to Ojo, who's going to take a run. Gets past his man, gets past a couple of people there, keeps the ball, sends it for Kouabale, who takes it down, pulls it in for Larid, who gets past his man, puts it back in for Jones, and Dahlberg manages to save it. And Norwich are going to be coming around here. Dembele with the ball. Gets past his man, gives it a Harper, and that's in there for success. And it doesn't go in the back of the net. It's out for a goal kick. I don't really know what to. So I'm just shocked that he missed the target. Like, if the keeper saved the penalty, fair play, but to completely miss the target. Like, as a professional footballer, okay, I know this is a game, but I see it happen in real life as well. You are a professional footballer. You are. What a strike there by Jones. I didn't think that was going to lead to anything, so I didn't do it. But Ojo with a great pass there in for Jones. And Jones, what a shot. It is now 1-1. But as a professional footballer, you're 12 yards out. If you cannot hit the target from 12 yards out as a professional, don't step up to the. I'm not going to say I'm happy, no. But don't step up to the spot. Like, if you hit the bar or you hit the post, that's fair play. Or if the keeper saves it, that's fair play. But apart from that, you have no excuse to not hit the target. It's 12 yards in front of you, you know? But I think Marja is a flop. A £9 million flop. Of course, there's gonna be flops and everything in this. Like, I'm not like blind to that fact. There's gonna be flops. Like Davenport, £2 million. He is done all right, but worth 2 million? No, he wasn't worth £2 million. Especially considering that 2 million was just based off of compensation. It wasn't even a transfer fee. It was the compensation for the deal. Jones with the ball gets it in there for Koulibaly, takes that off of Marja, and Marja actually gets the assist on that. So that sounds a lot. He doesn't get the assist on it. He should have done, or at least Jones should have done. One of the two, but we are 2-1 up. That was so close. All right, so who has played bad? So we will take off Heze. We'll bring on Davenport for once for ages. We'll bring off Larid and bring on Navarro. See, he's had a good game. He just hasn't scored. Um, I'll leave it like that for now. Semenyo probably. Well, I don't know if Semenyo will come on. Dolberg catches that there. Don't know what that cross was. Ed heads that so far. Thierry now with the ball gives it to Consa. Consa with the ball again from Otavio, and Otavio gives it to Harper to Mitchell, and it's intercepted by Koulibaly there. But now it's intercepted again, and now Ida with the ball gives it a success. He shoots, and it's off target, only just. Okay. Please, can this guy here just score a goal? I want him to score. Navarro with the ball. Crosses it in. Marja. Dolberg. Dolberg with a save yet again. He has been absolutely insane, might I add. Alright, Billy's going to get a run out. I was just waiting for that to pop up to tell me who to bring on, really. But so it looks like Billy's going to get a run out in the Premier League. Ball's in there, success, and it's going to be off the top of the bar. It's going to be a goal kick. And let's chuck some praise at the lads, because we are going to get a win here by the looks of it. I swear to God, if they equalise now, I'm just. I don't know what I'll do. Probably nothing. But, you know, it's just one of those things where, like, for God's sake, jinxed it yet again. Marshall's tracking this down, but not that much. Thierry gives the ball inside, and now it's out with Mitchell. Davenport with a good tackle there. Koulibaly to Marja. Marja's tackled by Harper. Bolly. Billy intercepts it. Bolly intercepts the intercept. Gives it to Harper. Thierry. Passes it back for Dahlberg. And now it's with Concert. Bolly. Success headers it to Mitchell, and Ida's through now, and they equalise. I don't know. Playing Marja, it is hindering the team. Don't get me wrong. I should have allowed Jones to take the penalty. Don't get me wrong on that one. But end of the day, a point is a point. Ed clears the ball. The referee should be blowing the whistle. Ruel clears it, and there we go. The whistle does go. What can I say about that? Appreciate your efforts. You're just unlucky. Give him some type of confidence. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Is there anything? Oh wait, Louis Barry, forward. Should we have a laugh and see how much he is? And what? 200 plus million. And how much did they sign him for? 2.5 million. Wow. Okay. That's something. We'll still add him to the transfer, like, to the thingy. Why not? But okay. Okay. Cool. But anyway, guys, after seeing how much that player is worth, I will join you in the fourth round of the EFL Cup. Like, that's if we win. If I don't win it, I'm gonna come for the Blackburn Liverpool game. So if we get into the fourth round, I'll come back for the fourth round and then the game after the cup game. And if somehow we lose against Rotherham, I will come back for the Blackburn game and the Liverpool game. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Rise Instinct. Subscribe if you are new, leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.